Welcome to Sell Your Books Saturday with a quote from Marty Neumeier, who said, let me bring that up. The best time to sell something is before it exists. Now, that might sound like a bit of an oxymoron, but it's actually a really great set of advice. Before something exists, you should be raising the awareness that it actually is going to exist. You want to build that hype before your book is ever finished, so that when it's actually finally available for sale, the people are already excited about it and want to buy it. So that's what we're going to talk about a little bit today. Hi there, my name is Christopher D'Armani. It is my pleasure, it is my passion to empower aspiring Christian nonfiction writers to share their trauma to triumph journey using a complete, detailed roadmap for writing success so they can write and publish their book and make the impact they know they want to make. You know there's a market for your book because you did your research, right? So begin marketing your book today before you write it, and then use the feedback that you receive along the way to help make it better. It's a great way to make sure that your book has everything it needs. This early marketing can also help you build a community around the book that you're writing, around your message. And it's going to help you finish that book even faster, because once you realize people actually do want this thing that you're creating, it's so much easier to be excited about finishing it, right? Galatians 6:7 is really great in the context of book marketing. Do not be deceived. God is not mocked, for whatever a man sows, that he will also reap. So the more you want to get out there, the more you actually get out there and market your book, the more opportunity there is for God to return those blessings to you tenfold. Sowing those seeds of anticipation and interest in your book before it's released is how you invest in your desired rewards when you finally hit publish. It's how you invest in your desired future when you finally hit publish. So long before your book is ever finished, get out there on social media, on your social media channels, in maybe perhaps your newsletter, on podcasts, anywhere that people are gathered that share that common problem that your book addresses. Get out there and share your experience, your strength, your hope, the message of your book. And share, hey, you can use a blog. A blog is a really great tool for getting early drafts of your book out into the world so that people can see, of chapters specifically I'm referring to here. So people can see where you're going and offer feedback for it. Make these your beta readers. It's a great way to do that. Set up a landing page specifically for your book so that before you finish it, you're collecting the names and email addresses of people who are interested in what you have to offer. This is a great way to help build more momentum around your book. It's also a great way to keep potential readers informed about the status of your book, how it's coming along, any questions you might have for your specific audience. It's a great tool. And then the more generous you are in all of these pre-launch offerings, if you will, the more generous you are with sharing your experience, your strength, your hope to this growing intended audience for your book, the more you're going to be rewarded with sales after it's published. There's a false belief out there that if I share all my really great stuff for free, nobody's going to buy my book. And that's simply not true. The more you share, the more openly, honestly, and vulnerably you share, the more people are going to understand who you are, what you're about, and why you're doing what you're doing. And your book is going to go a lot deeper than you'll ever go on a podcast or in a blog post. And so that's what people will want to buy your book for, to go deeper on each one of those subjects that you're talking about. And if you don't know how to get started, if you've had this book on your heart for a while and you're really not clear how do I start writing a book? How do I create my outline? How do I figure out how long it's going to take to write my book? Then I would encourage you to go to christianwriterunstuck.com and sign up. Sign up. It's on. The tickets are on sale at a pre-launch price right now. The early bird tickets is what I'm calling that. So you'll never get it in a more less expensive ticket than you'll get it today. So christianwriterunstuck.com, and I'm going to walk you through everything you need to know to create your own complete, detailed roadmap for writing success so you can write and finish your book and publish it this year. It's not too late. It's not too late. And that's the thing that I really want you to understand, that this can be done a lot faster than you might think possible. A lot faster. And that doesn't mean you're sacrificing quality. It simply means that you're using some proven practices to get this done. This is the process I've used to write 50 books so far and counting. And it's the process that I've used to help other authors write and publish their books as well. The system works. And the system makes it possible for you to do the thing that God's put on your heart to do, and to do it faster, easier, and with far less angst and aggravation and frustration than perhaps what you've been trying so far. All right, so I look forward to seeing you there. And if I don't see you there, I look forward to seeing you tomorrow at 3 o'clock, where we're going to do this all over again. Bye for now.